have thought that this compassionate child, an average student from Malate Catholic High School and University of Santo Tomas, will carry on his father's will of serving the public.
Rosano Rufino, or Ruffy as what his family members and constituents call him, is the youngest son of Senator Rodolfo and Montserrat Bunoan Biazon. He describes himself as outgoing, the sweetest and self-serving compared to her sister Rita and brother Rino, who are both successful now at their own fields. Ruffy was born on March 20, 1969 at Cavite Naval Station, where his father, Senator Biazon, was a young officer in the armed forces. As military officers are entitled to a house in a military housing in Fort Bonifacio, Ruffy spent his entire life there until he got married in 1990. Although strict regimen was implemented, his father, Senator Biazon, was far from being that.
Yung life namin is not as what you'd expect from a military father like Senator Biazon. Hindi naman siya ganun kahigpit sa amin, pero he expected us to live a life of routine. Ibig sabihin, may schedule kami na pagka umaga, kailangan gumising at a certain time, do household chores, even kahit na school days, bago pumasok may household chores kami. So buhay namin is may strict regimen in a way, but hindi naman stricto si Senator as a father.
Despite living inside an army camp and seeing soldiers around him all the time, it didn't occur to him to be part of the military.
Well, I had a different vision for my life. I wanted to be a doctor actually. I did not want to subject my family, my own family, to what I experienced when I was a kid. Ibig sabihin, yung father mo is out, you know that your father is out in the field. Sometimes mababalitaan mo, nasa field of battle. And then not knowing if he will come back home alive or in a box.
From his dad, he says, he learned to have a sense of responsibility. From somewhere, Ruffy discovered an unshakable belief that he can accomplish anything he sets his mind to. And so far, he has. For his elementary and secondary education, he was part of the student council and editor-in-chief of their school newspaper. He graduated from high school in 1986 in Malate Catholic High School and took up medical technology in the University of Santo Tomas as a pre-med course.
He may not know it then, but it seems like leadership was in Ruffy's blood all along. Let's look back at Congressman Biazon's challenging road to politics.
Ruffy's exposure to politics came when his father won a seat in 1992 senatorial race.
Actually, nung una ko sinabi sa kanya na tatakbo ako, tinanong niya, anong position? Sabi niya gano'n. Sabi ko, congressman. Ang unang sagot niya, ba't hindi ka muna magkonsehal?
But he stood firm that his work experience working in the Senate as Senator Biazon's chief of staff for 9 years and as Senator Sergio Osmeña's chief legislative officer for 2 years, he felt that he would be more effective in the House of Representatives rather than the City Council since his orientation had already been directed towards national legislation.
Wala kaming masabi sa kabayitan niya. Parang pamilya ang trato niya sa amin.
The major challenge that he faced was how to win over established and seasoned politicians. One of them is attorney Ignacio Bunye. And defeated broadcast journalist Dong Puno in the 2007 elections. Congressman Biazon's triumph is better than ever. Using proven and effective campaign strategies he learned during his father's campaign, he won as Congressman of Muntinlupa in the 2001 elections. Being close to people, this has been Congressman Biazon's style most of his political life. In 8 years as a congressman, he has been just as willing to shake every hand of his constituents and strike up a conversation. It served him particularly well in the elections when he connected with Muntinlupeños.
Lumalapit talaga ako sa tao. I don't rely on political leaders or third parties na to go in between me and my constituents. Diretso sa tao. You know, that's a main strategy that he employed.
Ever since he became a public official, he has shared his life with the people he has sworn to serve. But does he still have passion other than public service?
Did you know if Congressman Biazon had not been in public service, he would have given top photographers a run for their money, and you would probably seen him at a prime dance club dishing out the hottest in music. More of Congressman Biazon's personal side when we come back.